Welcome to my channel All Things Tech. At its core, the gown follows the classic late Victorian hourglass silhouette, one dictated by corsetra and perfected posture. The bodice clings tightly to the torso, sculpting the waist and lifting the bust, while the skirt blooms outward from the hips into a full, majestic bell shape. The volume of the skirt is not solely aesthetic but symbolic, of status, of extravagance, of presence. This dramatic shape is supported by an interior framework of period-accurate undergarments. A fine cotton chemise, a tightly laced corset reinforced with steel boning and lined in silk, a bustle pad for rear emphasis, and multiple petticoats. One of these is stiffened with horsehair braid, another is trimmed with pleated ruffles to ensure the outer skirt maintains its grandeur with every step. The innermost petticoat is hemmed in lavender lace, a hidden personal indulgence. 2. Fabric and color. The primary fabric of the gown is a high-sheen navy blue Duchess satin, rich, smooth, and liquid in appearance, yet with the weight to maintain crisp lines and structured drapery. The color is that of a midnight ocean under a waxing moon, deeper than cobalt, warmer than indigo, and whispering of secrets. When caught in firelight or gas lamps, the fabric glows with hints of violet and steel blue, creating an effect that is both regal and enchanting. Draped over the satin like a lover's embrace is black chantilly lace, hand-cut and stitched in asymmetrical patterns. This lace is not merely decorative but a living layer, transparent in some places, dense in others, shifting in opacity as it moves. Its design incorporates motifs of blooming roses, trailing ivy, and curling baroque flourishes, all embroidered in jet black thread with touches of iridescent midnight blue and tiny seed pearls. 3. Bodice. The bodice is a masterwork of tailoring. Cut to the waist with princess seams for precision fit, it is boned along every vertical line for a sculpted, hourglass effect. It features an off-the-shoulder neckline, cut wide and low to expose the collarbones and the upper swell of the chest, a rare and intimate area of exposed skin in Victorian fashion. This neckline is edged in black scalloped lace, the points dipping delicately onto the chest, and beneath the lace, the navy satin gleams like polished gemstone. A modesty panel of sheer black netting stretches across the open décolletage, stitched with fine beadwork in the shape of a crescent moon and stars. This panel is optional, it can be removed for a more daring neckline or left in place for an air of Gothic modesty. The back of the bodice is closed by a dramatic lace-up corset, threaded with a double-faced satin ribbon in deep indigo. Just above the hips, the bodice flares into a V-shaped point, which is both flattering and historically accurate. IV. Sleeves. The sleeves are a statement unto